welcome to this week's Monday Minutes. My name is Kelly.
And my name is Jessie, and here we are to talk about another 2211 enhancement that you'll see in the upcoming release. And this one has to do with the acquisitions module. Today, Kelly and I are going to show you how you can create different types of vendors in acquisitions. This is a nice way that you'll be able to differentiate between, let's say, a vendor that you purchase for, let's say, articles or electronic resources or just books in general. So you're going to see a new drop-down menu that's available.
This is fantastic. And we know where drop-down menus exist, Jessie. That's in the authorized value. So there is a new authorized value that has been created in 2211 called vendor type.
So let's go in there first. So you'll see this category, vendor_type. And if we jump in there, Kelly and I have added a few. This will be empty by default when you have your new install. So we threw in a couple of examples. We put in one for book, one for donor. So if you do want to classify them as a donation or a donor, you can do that. And then, of course, one for electronic. So this is completely up to you. You can build these authorized values however you want. Now, Kelly, let's jump into acquisitions and show them where they're going to see this.
Yeah, absolutely. The good news is once you've created these, they will show up in creating a new vendor as well as your existing vendor. So if you did want to go back and update the vendors to get this new vendor type, you can do that with any existing vendor and when you create a new one.
Oh, so in a Monday Minute where we talked about creating donations and gifts, now we can come in here and you'll see vendor type. So if I hit that drop-down menu, we can name that donor, hit save, and now we have an update for that particular one in there. Again, when you create a new vendor, you'll also see it in there for vendor type.
And I think that, we know that every piece of data is reportable in Koha. So it's really fantastic that you know that you can get all this fantastic data. This is just adding another level of data that there's something that you really wanted to report on the, percentage of what you're ordering through from a book vendor or electronic, or just looking at them separately because they have different budgets or there's different visions when you're looking at those. So this is fantastic.
Yeah, just another great enhancement.
Exactly. And last week of Spring into Fitness Challenge. So I hope you've all had fun and just continue on through June, July, and August, right?
Yeah, keep moving.
Keep moving and have a great week.
Have a great week.